Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. It's been a while. I hope you're all doing well. This is a really different video for me, so I'm not used to facing the camera. I'm more than confident talking to a camera, but not talking to a camera this way. So yeah, forgive me for any ums and ahs in video. There you go. So yeah, we are gonna do a bit of a chit chat video. I've got some bits and pieces that I wanted to discuss with you guys. I'm having a bit of a planner lineup change for the rest of the year, so from July to December. Not a huge lineup change, it will still be the planners that I've got already, but some of them I'm just not using, some of them I've pulled apart and used elsewhere, so I'm trying to keep things really basic, and I'm also trying out a bit of a planner style for you guys, or not for you guys, but for myself, and to hopefully be able to share with you guys and give you guys my feedback and my kind of reviews on things. Also wanted to chat a little bit about my plans for YouTube and for social media. You guys know my main platforms are Instagram and YouTube, and also wanted to chat to you about just some things in general really. It's going to be a bit of a mishmash of different topics, different life topics if you may. Yeah, it's going to be different, so we'll see what happens. I first of all think I will go through the lineup just as I've got all my planners here. So first things first, I have been really wanting to try daily planning, not just weekly planning. You guys know I've got my weekly planner, which is this one. This is currently my weekly dashboard, and every 3 months I switch out for the next 3 months, or I kind of rotate the months, and it has kind of like catch-all stuff. I've got my classic dashboard in here, which is like my weekly to-do lists and things to organise and things to plan. I've got my monthlies in here. I've got my monthly dashboards, which I'm just like, there's some things that since from January to now, which were basically in the end of June, I haven't really been using half as much of the things that I'd planned to use at the beginning of the year. I'd kind of really given myself a hell of a lot to do, be it daily, weekly or monthly, and I just haven't found the time to be able to fill everything in and put stickers everywhere and all that sort of stuff. So there's a lot that's changed within this planner, which I'll probably flip you through a little bit later on in the video. But my planner style, I believe, is changing, and I'm in love with daily planners. This one is just a real quick one that I put together. Nothing kind of super fancy, but I am making and in the process of making some daily planners for myself for the next kind of 18 months, just to see. I'm gonna definitely use it for the rest of this year, and then I've already started on my planners for 2023, so one of which is a daily. But this one is actually not a planner, it's a pad of these inserts. I haven't actually got any that are blank, unfortunately, but these inserts, which are from Laura's Sticker Co. I did post about me making this. I posted a story and I think something on my grid as well about how I made these. You get 50 in a pad of these, and they are just like daily sheets. You've got some to-do lists, different to-do lists. I've covered up what the actual writing is, but I think this side normally says to note. This side says at a later date, and then this bit normally just says to do today, like things to do today. And then you have like a self-care box, and you can obviously do what you want, but I've just rearranged them so that I can actually use them in my own way. So to show you one that I've done, that's just how I've done it. So yeah, it's different, it's fun, and I'm just enjoying being able to write my daily lists and my daily tasks, daily habits, just making sure that my life runs smoothly, because I do have a family business and things are potentially going to change, but I also just need to make sure that my life and my hobbies are still there, my main hobby being planning. So that's another planner that I've got for now. It's just literally on some discs, and I don't know if I'll keep these pages, but they are obviously just decorated and I've been using them for a while. And then I've actually decided to switch out, or add another planner if you like. I did have other planners that were for other aspects, like a bit of a daily journal, but I'm actually now using my classic dashboard as a bit more of a journal because I'm now going to be planning daily. So to give you guys an idea, my dashboard, as I said, is this one. And in this particular week, which you guys know, I try and post more on Instagram in terms of weekly spreads and before the pens and after the pens, but on the right side of the page I've actually been just writing a little bit about what I've done for the day, like good things, bad things, just kind of laying my thoughts out on the paper, kind of having this side of the page as a journal, if you like, which I'm really loving. And there were just things that are like, even now, just like coming into my head about what I want to do for next year. So this side of the page will definitely be something that I will keep doing, even if I have one of these for each week, and not necessarily have the left hand side. So the left hand side I do still use as a bit of a jot down my weekly to-dos, like get everything in here, and then I can use this to relay in my daily. So yeah, that's just kind of a very brief overview of now how I'm using my classic dashboard. And I think towards the end of, or at the end of this year, I'd love to do some flip throughs. I've got plans to do like whole year flip throughs at the beginning of next year, just to kind of see how my planner style's changed throughout 2022. And then I wanted to show you my daily planner, which I was going to start in January, and now I'm actually going to start it sooner than January. I'm going to start it in July, and I've organised it from July to December, and it is just a daily. It doesn't have any monthlies, doesn't have anything else, it's just a daily. And I put this together myself on some big expander plastic discs. I got this big, and it is a big size, so it's got the 11 discs. I got the big snapping cover from one of the Facebook groups, and at the moment I've got some bits that I want to use up. So in the front I've just got these little weekly things which I can just use to divide the weeks, because it is obviously a daily, but I can just use these again just to jot down like a big task that I need to get out and do on that specific day, and then my little weekly habit tracker thing. But I made this completely myself. I made all the dividers myself, so sorry for the glare, but it is laminated. So I've got July all the way through to December. And then the daily pages, so this one's actually going to start this Friday, so it's going to start on Friday the 1st. I've already started filling it out, but the daily pages look like this. I think I'm actually going to spin you guys around and show you what the daily pages look like. Okay, so the daily pages look like this. It's obviously quite a big planner, but I've already started. So these little stickers I made, so these are my little morning routine trackers, so I know that between 6 and 7 I do my morning routine, and then obviously I can plan out the rest of the day. You can then do these things to do with this great big line section. You can do priorities, and then you've got notes. These printables are from Roro Designs. I absolutely love them. I've got them in the classic and the big and now the mini, because my next year planner, which is going to be more of the kind of catch-all on the go, is going to be a daily planner, and that's what I've started to make here. So let me get rid of the big one quickly, and then I'll show you what the mini looks like. Okay, so the mini, this obviously isn't done. I've just got this as a little cover, but I've got some bits that I want to add into it, be it, I'm not sure which size I'm going to put these bits in, but I've made some little foldable little monthly things, so planner and social media, like just monthly checklists that I can just add to. I got this idea off Marquita from At Home with Kita. This one is a little half page or folded half page, which is at home and household. Again, things that I can add to. And then this purple one is for work. And then I made these little dividers. So I've got January. These I actually had in my mini from this year, which is the mini that I had in my 2022 lineup. But I decided that I didn't want that mini anymore. So I've kept these because these are the little monthly things, so I have birthdays and things on here. This is going to be for each day, so that when I memory plan in a monthly, I can write down things that I want to put on that memory planner. And then this is the start of the actual planner itself. So I've made these dashboards. Again, these are from Roro Designs, and this is the first page, so you've got some lined bits there. You can edit this as well. So in the first one I've got PR post, no I haven't, I've got IG post ideas, I've got YouTube ideas, and I've got important dates, so for the month. And then I've got these, which are monthly habit trackers. So up here I've got wake up by 6 AM. That's like a monthly goal of mine. I've got take my vitamins. I've got some work things, so the pending emails that I do, or the database. And then I've got this one, which is planner session. I've got these, which can be priorities, little list of to-dos, little dot grid area. These boxes over on this side, which are to buy, and bills to pay, and then for next month, so I can start doing like a checklist for next month. And that's going to be basically what's going to happen in my entire mini. So obviously I'll probably have to end up switching the mini out for maybe every 3 months or every month or something, just so that I've got like a thick planner, because otherwise it'll be like this thick. But that's going to be what my mini is all about. So to show you those pages, just as a bit of an idea, they come like this. This is one side, and you'd normally print them double-sided, but for some reason my printer didn't like doing them double-sided. So when I cut them, I actually put this and stuck it on the back of that, and then punched it just so that it was the right way round, if you like. But yeah, I just didn't want to cut right for some reason. But yeah, so that is kind of like the planners. And as I said, this was my classic dashboard. So again, it's still much the same. There are things in here, and I will do a flip through of that eventually. Okay, so I did want to show you guys some new additions to like my world of planning. You've already kind of seen the planners and things, but I have actually decided to take my planning on the go with me a bit more, and take my kind of social media out of my office, because I sit at this desk all day, not only just for work, but I film here, I plan here, I create planners, so I do printing and cutting. I do my full-time job, which is over here as well, which is like this side of the desk. I wanted to be able to get away and get out of my room, because this is my room as well. It's not just an office, it is my room. You guys, for those who have stuck around and have been here for a while, do know that I work from home, I work for myself, we have a family business, and so like all of our offices are in our bedrooms. That's just how we work, how we live, how we roll, how we do things. And I wanted to be able to take that break away from my office and still be able to enjoy my time doing my planning. So I picked up some bits and pieces, which I'm gonna kind of, whether I elaborate on them or whether I just make some more of these kind of vlog style videos, I don't know. But I think I hold this anyway, but this pencil case is absolutely awesome. I kind of pop the pens and the tools and things in here that I need. I've got like Tombos, I've got scissors, I've got whiteout tape and whiteout pens, and it comes with both sides with these little areas in here. And then on the other side, which is really handy as well for those other little tools, it's got pockets. So it's got 2 pockets down the bottom and 2 at the top. Normally I'll have like my correction tape, an eraser or a rubber up here, and bits and pieces. So this little pencil case definitely is always on the go and fits in my big handbag, which I'm also going to show you as well. And it also fits in the next thing, which is my planner tote. I have a planner tote. I don't know if I want to do an overhead shot of this. I think I might. I'm going to switch you guys back around, but this is my planner tote. It is full of pockets on the side, and then it's full up of stuff in the middle. So I'm going to pop this on my desk and just do a bit of an overhead shot for you. Okay, so this is my planner tote. I absolutely love it. It changes around and things move. At the moment I've got some rubbishy bits in here which can go in the bin, but I'm also creating new things. I've got this new little notebook which is going to be all my lists and things to do, kind of like a catch-all little notebook. I've got planner stickers, I've got albums, I've got my reusable sticker albums, I've got my little travel washi thing in here. So I have got all my washi tape over here and in this drawer here. So again, I will eventually tidy my desk and I will do a whole new desk tour, because so much has changed, so much of Europe has changed, so much of this has changed. But anyway, back to my planner tote. It's really, really cool. It cost $8.99 on Amazon, so I will definitely link it below. And the other thing that I got as well, prior to some trips and things that I've been on. I'm kind of charging up my other laptop. But I have a new handbag. I got it off of Amazon. Again, I will link it below, but I can charge my phone from it. It is technically an all-rounder bag because I can put my laptop in here. Got tons and tons of pockets on the inside. It's just really, really cool. But, you know, eventually I'll repack it for planning and stuff. But that's my new gorgeous handbag as well. And yeah, so you can see I've got a lot to do. My office space is just so overwhelming. I've got tons to tidy. I've been also trying to memory plan. That's actually my, okay, drum roll. This is my 2021 memory planner in the rose gold case, which I'm still catching up. But I love the fact that I'm still catching up because I can relive some of those awesome memories. Over here is my 2022 memory planner. Again, kind of still catching up, a few weeks behind. I'm definitely years behind, but I'm still doing 2021. And then I have some other planners which are also this year's dashboard and monthly bits. But yeah, this video is obviously going to be all over the place, and I'm pretty much just going to kind of go through some things with you. There was other stuff that I did want to explain as well, but I'm a little overwhelmed with everything, so I'm gonna flip you back to me and we're gonna have a bit of a chit chat. So yeah, so like now that you guys have seen what I'm dealing with, as I said, there's so much that I want to do and achieve, but it's also learning to manage my own time. So from like my goals from now to the end of the year is gonna be time management, organization, and having more time to myself. I feel like I get so worked up about my work. It's not an easy job, but it's certainly not like a really overwhelmingly tough job. I think I'm just too passionate about it in some ways, and I just need to be able to take some more time for myself and spend some more time creating things for you guys, because content is what I love. It's what I'd love to be able to do, and if there is a way that I can spend more time at certain times of the day creating content, it means I've not got to think about it like it's homework. I know I've had, you know, the last more or less month or so, I've just not posted anything on YouTube. I've done bits and pieces for PR because I do PR for Jamie over at Novabelle. Hi Jamie, if you're watching. But apart from those things where I'm like, I have to make myself do it, there's just no enjoyment in having so much work where I feel like I can't commit to YouTube. And that's my biggest thing, is that I want to commit to YouTube. So that's kind of going to happen. There are some plans in place and I'm going to change some things around. I think in my heart of hearts there are some changes coming, not just social media wise, but in my personal life as well. But that's stories for other days, and probably stories that I'm probably not gonna share here on social media. There's so much stuff that's happening, and I'm really, really pleased because I want to make this channel a bit more personable, not just show you hauls and not just show off things that I've bought necessarily in terms of stickers and washi and planner supplies and all that sort of stuff, but I want to make it a bit more of a personable channel with you guys, I guess. Got some videos coming up. I've reorganized a lot of things where my planning stuff is concerned, and there is tons more that I want to organize and that I want to achieve. But I do have a sticker organization video coming up because you guys, again, if you guys are coming over from Instagram, you'll know most of what I've done is done it already. But there is a video that I really want to get up for you guys as well, I guess alongside this one, who knows, and that is my new found love for sticker piece and for sticker organization, and that's what I want to get up for you guys because there's been so many questions that I've had that hopefully I will be able to answer in that video. I'm hoping that I've covered everything. I have a little checklist card that I just want to make sure, but yeah, I think I've covered everything that I want to in this video. Stay tuned because there are going to be some other videos that I want to do and that I want to showcase some of the things that I've done, and I've got some fun plans that I don't want to discuss just yet because they're not set in stone, but I've got some plans within the planner community, if you like, that I want to eventually share with you guys, and I'm hoping it can be sooner rather than later, but again, I'm just trying to sort my own life out before committing to certain things. So yeah, I think that is it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing my face. It's been very weird because I'm looking at my viewfinder, which is just above the camera, and the camera is here, and it's a bit strange, but yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Do not forget to like the video if you haven't already. Comment down below on videos that you guys want to see. I feel like I always do videos that I want to see, but I want to do videos that I know you guys want to see. So please, please, please leave me some comments down below, and I will definitely commit to doing videos that I know you guys all want to watch. And the last thing would be to subscribe if you are looking forward to the next part of this YouTube journey. Then it would be really, really fun if you guys subscribed to my channel so you didn't miss a video. And I don't think my channel's got the notification bell, but if it does, then please hit that notification bell if you guys want to see more of me in these videos. And I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks very much, guys. Take care. Bye.